go in Columbia, and this series is dead even over the last 6. And sometimes here, and that's how good this offense is in the half court. That's the fewest fast break points all season for UK. They use some clock here on the first possession. Antonio Reeves, one of the top scorers in the league, with a little push shot.
And Cooper harassing Wagner there.
That's a quick release for Reeves. Home crowd didn't think they got it up, but Bradshaw with the offensive rebound. They thought it should have been a shot clock.
This is the best 6th, 7th man you'll find in college basketball.
2 first-rounders coming off the bench, and another one in Big Z. Corner turn by Meechie Johnson, got all the way to the rim. And Dane, with a shoulder injury after a hook and hold. A turnover by Reeves.
Great denial by Davis. Reeves was not expecting that.
Cooper all alone. Got it! Talon Cooper, 42% from deep. Murray Bowles shares. Cooper again. Ivisic lost the rebound, didn't like it, and then complained, and now a dunk from Josh Gray. Dillingham off the window.
10 on the season. If you can take care of the ball, you'll get the shot you want on this Kentucky defense.
Inside, a block by Ivisic, and back out front. Another offensive rebound. Jacoby Wright. Great hands by Reed Shepherd. And then jumped by Dillingham.
The great hands and instincts bail them out of some defensive slip-ups and breakdowns, and they're really good at that.
Here's Mitchell for 3. First make from deep for Kentucky.
Harris was telling us about during shoot-around as far as managing the emotions, telling his team.
3-ball at the buzzer for Meechie Johnson, and they count it.
But you see Wagner on the ball there. That's an adjustment they made.
They wave it off, say no shot for Meechie Johnson.
If you go back to that last, South Carolina is not as talented at any position or on the bench than Kentucky, but Lamont Paris said, hey, let's just guard them the best anybody's guarded them all season long and see what that looks like.
Stephen Clark unable to get it to go with a challenge, and now a 16-footer from Dillingham.
He is beautiful shot.
By the way, the depth of Kentucky is something else. They're on their 3rd 7-footer this game, with Ogana Onyenso playing side by side with Bradshaw right now. Good roll to the bucket. That is a failure on Kentucky. A lot of people now catching up on the Kentucky train from a national perspective, thinking, well, they're now my national champion favorite because of offense like that.
I don't love that by Mac. Again, go to some ball screen stuff. Get those bigs away from the basket as they did in the previous possession. They can move their feet.
Here's DJ Wagner, dad in the house tonight. He's able to hit the finger roll. Couldn't knock down the 3. 6 different Cats have already scored in this game. And Dillingham gets another bucket.
And man, you would never know that. This guy's enthusiasm in practice, shoot-arounds, and on the court is sensational.
Go Big Blue ringing out here on the road. Jacoby Wright silencing the road crowd. Well, this year as he did last, but that's a big one. Ends a 6-0 Kentucky run. Dillingham leaning 3, another. He is
when you have guys that are transferring up into a new opportunity.
State champion in both the long jump and we went back to when he first arrived, Guinea 7-2. I mean, he's a solid.
That's what makes them so special, especially on the offensive end.
Imagine him folded up on an airplane for an 18-hour flight back to Croatia by way of O'Hare.
You'd probably put your seat back on.
With 7 on the shot clock, a huge 3.
Conference play, but they've got their stroke back.
Mitchell telegraphed that one. It leads to a run through on the other side for Meechie Johnson. On offense, they've only suffered 3 shot clock violations all season. But Carolina's really making them use the clock tonight. Gray with a touchdown. Oh, a big-time jam. But just as easily sometimes disappears. This guy's been there every game. Reeves leaves it short. Bradshaw able to bounce it in.
That all.
Here's Mack again. PJ Mack gives him 14 a game. He had 19 in the game at Arkansas. A high off the glass. It's his first. And now Reeves running the floor. And it's blocked. Colin Murray Bowles, the freshman from right here in Columbia, with the rejection.
Calipari wanted a foul. Usually when those arms go down, that results in a whistle. Must have been all ball, not in the court.
Cooper goes right by Mitchell, hangs and hits.
On that end of the court, yes, they're young. You have a lot of freshmen that are still learning how to play at this level defensively. And, boy, offensively, not saying they wave the white flag on man-to-man, but you never know when you're going to need a zone in the NCAA tournament. And maybe 4 or 5 plays a game, just work on it some, because I think this team could be good with a zone.
Cooper for 3 to answer. Clark back to the free throw line. And a ball in seat. Shot clock off. Here's Talon Cooper. Transfer from Minnesota. Before that, Moorhead State. And now Mack guarded by Mitchell. 2 veterans going head-to-head. Clock is at 5. Mack into the paint. Onienso was waiting. Out to Davis. Got the 3. Beautiful possession for the South Carolina Gamecocks. They open up their largest lead.
Done that in Kentucky again. They got to get stopped because only 2 fast break points. As you see Reeves with that
Sloan, and it's off the mark.
So when you're
Murray Bulls hadn't made a 3 all year.
Yeah, if they're playing off you like that and you're a non-shooter, that's when you go dribble handoff at a shooter with your defender sinking in the paint. Don't take the bait.
Reeves with another one. Average 20 points a game.
Yeah, Reeves has been great and really benefited from this year's high IQ Kentucky team.
By the way, the Cal player before that was DeJuan Wagner at Memphis. 3 ball from B.J. Mack. Kick back to Mitchell. He's knocked away. Shot clock's at 4. Mitchell up and under. What a move by the veteran.
Better as a team on both ends of the court.
Played in Serbia, Croatia. Want to go do Adriatic League games next year with me?
I had enough of that with the Holland Seals. It wasn't really great for me.
Reeves for 3.
A team that doesn't get a lot of steals because they stay disciplined. Davis gambles. Reeves makes them pay.
Cats 4 for 5 in the second half. Reeves already with 7 points out of the locker room. Beautiful feed and the flush by Murray Bowles.
Murray Boyles has been the X factor in this game. A player than I was Devin Downey. I wasn't playing much to begin with. I was like, man, this dude comes. It's a wrap.
He had 30 in the win against number 1 Kentucky. Mitchell, nice move. Clark tried to olay him.
Yeah, but he passes it. He shoots it. His IQ.
That total was 4 threes. And he's
you want.
Cooper turns the corner. Extra pass, St. Cooper on the baseline from 8 feet. Somebody writes a song about you, you're obligated to approve of it. I do not speak from experience. 3 ball right, got it!
Emphasizing to his team, hey, when you're going to lob it up to the bigs, lob it up higher. They had a moment with Dillingham and Ugo where it was a little too low.
There's Mitchell inside. Do you have more?
So
it's hard to throw a lob over their 7-footers, right? Here's Mack for 3. Got it!
Able to get any of those easy transition opportunities.
Wagner really leaning on Cooper. Turnaround jump hook. What a shot.
At Wisconsin, the pick and pop opportunities that you're seeing him thrive in right now.
That name, Frank Kaminsky, and adding on Wisconsin, Kentucky fans just shriveled. They are not happy right now, and even less happy after the 3 from Meechie Johnson. 8-0 Gamecock run. Wagner from 15. What a move. Try to get a touch on the post. Shot clock is at 4. Wasted a lot of time. Cooper. Whoa! Now he's feeling it. That's a deep 2. Whoa, wide open. It's something the play will leak towards the corner. It will be wide open. Dillingham to Mitchell. Wrap around. Ivicic with the dunk.
Way to finish up top.
Question remaining in this game is, can the Cats offense get hot? Craig, couple pump fakes. Ivicic with the foul. And Josh Gray going to the free throw line for a 3-point chance. The 7-foot senior from Brooklyn.
a national championship type offense with a round of 32 type defense. They got to change that quickly if they want to have a come from behind victory on the road.
Cooper with the shake and the teardrop. Dillingham looking for Z, nothing there. Reeves downhill.
How
Reeves turns back around to get in front of the ball.
There it is.
And there it is! And they expose it once more. Meechie Johnson this time. Meechie Johnson had 26 last year at Rupp. And looking for an assist to Murray Boyles. To the corner for Cooper. And we know Dillingham can get hot in a hurry. Here he is down the lane with the left, and he's going to the line. It's a lot of travel. Reed.
Basketball that does that is right here in the SEC. Tamar Bates.
They triple teamed him but couldn't get the ball. Here's Wright. Working on Justin Edwards. Nice feed. Murray Boyles shares again, and Gordon with the jam.
Murray
Sensation.
Boyles phenomenal on the defensive end. Makes the right read there. 30 and black's been terrific.
Dillingham with the mid-court right now. He's just out of your screen. You can see his shadow on the right side. Here's Cooper. Tough shot. Here's Reeves. Power move.
He's just so good. That's
And
this one. But guys like Wright and Cooper and Murray Boyles have been
came in as the jewel of
stops. Answer that spot as well.
He said he wanted to get in the top 25. They start paying attention. They remember you on some.
He is more than capable of getting South Carolina further along than they ever thought it was. They knew they'd be good defensively, but they felt like they're becoming elite. And we talked about it earlier. Even a loss at Alabama, they held the Crimson Tide in check on that end of the court. And you see what they're doing. 15 of 28. This is why I've been hesitant to say Final Four or bust for Kentucky.
It's a physical game. Even John Calipari's got some blood on his lip. Here's Shepard. Big time three. Deep three. Why not? Meechie Johnson again. And the capper for. And the black jerseys proved to be the winning combination. The quarter zip worked as well. John Calipari pulls his team off the floor with the court storming due to come in 4.8. And they will let the final seconds tick off. And a court storming here at Colonial Life Arena.